Hey everyone, my name is Steven and I'm going to be reviewing this drone. It is the SIMREX X900. Looks like a really nice giftable box. There's some QR codes where you can download the app, which is great. There's a camera on here and it's going to be activated by the your phone, I believe. Can manipulate the drone as well as the camera, take pictures and everything like that. So there's some cool features on here that they kind of highlight. It says that there is a virtual reality mode, visual positioning, follow me mode, and then gesture, take photos and videos. I'll give this thing a try here. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be like 50 degrees here in the Midwest, and it's nice and sealed on the top and the bottom. Let's take a look at what's inside here. If I could get the box open. Thought I cut it all the way. Like I said, nice feeling box. If you're going to give this thing as a gift, it would be a very nice gift because this feels like a premium, like Apple product or Samsung product, just a nice product here. So there's an immediate attention card that says, hey, you can activate this QR code for a warranty. How many? 1 year warranty. So that's cool that they actually kind of back their product up. Here's the remote control. It feels nice and soft too. It's not cheap whatsoever. I don't know what that is at the top. Maybe to replace some batteries up there. I don't know why that's screwed in like that. But anyways, great matte finish there. Feels like a, I don't even know what it feels. It feels like good, like a nice remote control for a premium TV. There's the bottom kind of hand grips that are kind of perforated, and again, they feel really soft too. They feel great in the hand. So these triggers here and also the buttons feel pretty good. They're solid. You're gonna know when you push it. Did I see a spark in there? There's a faint light in here. I don't know if this thing is, I don't know how you charge it. I'm gonna have to look at the instructions, but looks like there's buttons up here. I'll have to look at how you charge this guy. Oh, looks like there's a charger right there. So I do click this button and there's a faint charge, it looks like. So anyways, really nice feeling remote. Can't wait to get started. I'm assuming these are some extra parts, which is pretty cool. A lot of extra screws and stuff, extra propellers, which is cool. And let me show you how this fits in here. So drone just kind of, cradled together is the size of my hand. But getting the drone out, nice size. Like I said, it's not super big. It can fit into that storage piece. If you're going to be transporting it around or whatever, you can put it back in the box if you want. But getting the propellers out, again, don't want to break anything. I haven't had that many drones before, so I don't know what I'm doing officially, if you couldn't already tell. But there it is. Good size. I mean, the main body is about the size of my hand. And then, this is the size of half of my chest, I guess. So it's a good size for a beginner like me. It looks like there's a camera right on the front there. And then I don't really know what this is. I think these things go down. There we go. So I guess that's how it sits. Again, I've only had like little mini drones like from like really cheap websites, but I haven't bought one from Amazon that's been this nice. I've had one in the past that I gave as a gift, but this is the first one that's for personal use. And I'm just excited to get it going. I don't know what those little green things are. Don't really know what this is for either. But they're there in case you know anything about it. Assuming that's maybe a power button right there. And then there's like a little locking mechanism right here for, you gotta be smarter than the lock. So that's for the battery that just fell out. It looks like a similar cable in there. Maybe not. So there's some weird cables in here. I'll have to look up what they mean and what they do. But anyways, it looks like you're gonna have to plug this guy in here for the battery to start working and to start charging. And there's a spot in here for an SD card. It's gonna be like a smaller one. I have an SD card right here, and that's definitely a smaller size one, I think. I don't know much about SD cards other than what I have for my digital camera, but anyways, just really light feeling. Looks really cool. I'll take this plastic piece off here. That's super shiny, super cool looking. I like the logo. Some of these Chinese companies can come up with some really weird things that don't translate well to English or to just the American culture, but that actually looks pretty cool. It's called SIMREX. So whoever designed that from the business did a good job. So that's the drone. I'll test that out tomorrow. It's like 10:30 at night here. But in the box, there is some extra stuff. I don't really know what these things are for, but I will definitely read the instructions to gain awareness on my first drone. And here's the manual. Let's take a look at the manual. Because if you're gonna give this to an older person, even myself, I'm 33 years old and I still have no idea what I'm doing, but it looks like it's pretty good. There's nice visuals in here. I love it when there's good visuals, good bullet points, and it's not a bunch of mumbled junk that you have to just have a rocket scientist degree to figure out. So yeah, this looks really good. It also talks about some of the accessories to purchase. So if something breaks, also I guess for identification of what the heck is even in this accessory package. There's a nice little table right here that will kind of show you too. So anyways, I'll be reading this as I go to bed tonight. I'm gonna try and get this all charged too overnight, and then I'll try it here in the morning and annoy my neighbors. And if I can get any pictures from this thing, I'll try and take some snapshots of the pictures. Or maybe another video. I think Amazon only allows one, so I'll definitely keep the unboxing. But I'm gonna get as much content out there as possible from this just so I can help you guys. Plus I'm just really getting into doing Amazon reviews lately. So, but yeah, I mean, this thing feels really nice so far, and in my text review and maybe the photo review, you'll get some additional information on this guy. And like I said, this thing just shows well as a product as well as the box, so it would definitely be good as a gift. A little bit pricey, but if you're gonna give it to someone that you care about, then this would be an awesome gift if you do have the cash for it. I would say I think it's an entry-level one, but not super entry. Like I said, played around with those little ones, and those are, I think, just kind of, I don't want to say heartbreaking, but they just like are moral busting because they're so hard to get started on, in my opinion. So because sometimes there's not like a gyro, sometimes there's not an auto level. I think this has like all that stuff built in. I'm assuming it's going to be easier than one of those cheap ones that cost like 20, 30 bucks. So anyways, I'm going to get this battery charged up and I think plug this guy in and we'll get it started. I didn't show you the buttons on here too. I don't know what they mean, but there's 4 of them there, maybe some LEDs there too. And like I said, there's some buttons up here. 360 is what that one says. And then this one says camera. So that's kind of nice. There's some small symbols, I guess, to what these buttons correlate to. But anyways, I'll learn more about this tomorrow and give an update on this amateur and very beginner user's drone experience. So I hope that this review helps you guys, and give it a thumbs up or whatever it's called. Give it a thumbs up that it's useful if you think it is. So anyways, I appreciate everyone's time, and I'll keep you updated.